set all. First
set, first leg. It's coming
to 3 sets. Best of 5 sets. Will make it into the second round. About this time next week, in fact, the winner of this match will be practicing, preparing to take on Carlos Rodriguez of Spain in the second round. 7 full days away. The other side of a big turkey, Dave. The prize for the winner.
Well, there's been a few turkeys here, hasn't there? That have ended up well and truly roasted. Well stuffed too, you could say.
Yes.
Despite the scoreline, just get the feeling that this man, Painter's father-in-law, or stepfather, I think it is, the relative anyway.
Yes, it is, Rod, yes, his stepfather. Yeah.
He won't be feeling comfortable. Painter's never looked at ease in this match. He's hit some 180s, he's missed some doubles, he hasn't played that badly, but he's never looked in control of himself. Never looked happy. There's that little furrowed frown across his eyebrows.
I think one big plus for him is that his average going into the first break was just below 80, 79.79, well below Painter's real true potential. Going into the second break, his average was 86.16, so he'd upped it by 7 points. So his second set average was in the 90s, the low 90s, 93, 94, and that's a lot more acceptable. It's a lot more. I think probably because he didn't miss the doubles that he missed in the opening set.
He has improved, both in averages, although his early average was towering, but of course that was an early market sample. It's a game which hasn't really exploded.
That's right. Yes, if you hit a 180 in each of your opening 2 legs, of course your average is going to be distorted. It's not a rocket scientist who has to work that out, of course. But the game's settled down now, and I wouldn't like to say which way it's going to go. I think Painter, justifiably the favourite. But Clark, he's a touch mercurial, throws brilliant darts like these. Now, ball for a 167, the 4th attempt in this match for a ball finish. And yet to hit one. Getting closer, though. That was a great, great effort.
Needs a treble or double top. And he's gone the second round and done it quite magnificently. Clean cut finish again. That's got the family on their feet. A double-double, to be sure.
Well, Painter at Blackpool a couple of 2.5 years ago had that done to him by James Wade and reacted rather indifferently, to say the least, to it. I think that is pragmatism perfected. I really do, Dave.
Absolutely.
Two double tops with 2 darts in your hand is far easier than treble 20, double 10.
Absolutely, because the first one acts as a marker for the first bed partner.
I think it's showboating when a player does it with 3 darts in his hand.
Absolutely.
And in fairness to James Wade, on that occasion, I don't think it was with 3 darts in his hand. I think it was with 2. But Painter, for my money there, did exactly what a lot of other players in this tournament would have done under the same circumstances. And I think Matt Clark himself, having nearly taken out a 167, had the leg stolen from him in a way.
There is another equation, of course. You can be very careless, hit the treble and bust the shot. We saw that with Robert Thornton under an 80 last night, which was quite remarkable.
Yes, I was watching Bill Davis's game, and he burst a score wanting 50. He went for treble, he went for single 18 and hit the treble, didn't he? Didn't cost him in the end.
169, Clark unable to finish. It is a bogey number. Painter knows to be back on 126, which should be 19's the target. Depends really what Clark gets here. Well, I think Painter should go the 19 route now, John.
Oh, he has to, yes. He has to play the percentages, and that means the 19 route. Now then, 69 left. Now that means the bull now, you see. That's the reason he's gone that way. Oh, brilliant. Well, you better say, Painter does there exactly that which Clark, in 4 previous attempts, has failed to do. Yes, that's the way to do it, Kevin boy. Ho, ho, ho. We were talking, Dave Lanning, about the percentage. Always on 1-2-6 when you're in a tight corner, go the 19 route, and Painter has demonstrated why.
Well, that wasn't a matte finish, that was a gloss finish. And he's had his moments in this match, Kevin Painter. 4 180s, that 1-2-6 picture checkout, and these 2 up here, and that was against the throw as well. So Painter will be feeling much more settled within himself now. He's looking good.
Yeah, been a good set, hasn't it? He hit the 100 finish 46. With 2 double tops, and then takes out a 1-2-6 on the bull.
That's correct.
Nice to watch. Nice to watch. Good dart play as well. Good thinking.
100.
Just a case of standing up there and hammering away at the board without giving it some tactical thought and arithmetic
82.
alacrity plays its part too, you know.
Gosh, arithmetic alacrity. Isn't that an avant-garde pop group?
Probably on the south coast.
120.
Don't have them up our way like that, Dave.
Painting by numbers. Well, not quite, but he's having a much more settled and impressive set here. Clark's a long way back here.
$140.
Still behind, despite that ton 40 Painter. A ton here, ton 40. Oh, it's going to come down 19.
44.
Would have wanted a few more, one would have sensed.
Surely now Painter homing in despite that on this set. His finishing has improved immeasurably since the opening set. Mind you, Clark hanging on in there here. That puts him handily on 93. Interesting like this one.
Yes, it seemed that Painter was cantering away, but those 2 successive 140s have put Clark right back in the frame.
90.
Well, he's left himself tops. Had that been in treble 20, that second dart, he'd have gone for the bull for the finish. That would have been a tremendous set, wouldn't it, with 3 remarkable finishes. But now it's Clark who's got to go the bull route, I suspect. Yes. Now then, that means he wants 18 for the bull. Treble 18 leaves double 7. 68 left. Bull he wants. Can he cushion this alongside his 5th attempt at the bull? And all 5 attempts have resulted in the 25. You must feel something's against you when the other fella has 1 attempt and he hits it, as Painter did before.
And Painter just got to get his finishing up together here. 3rd dart at the double. It's smack in the centre. Spot